softened them up a lot, right? So a lot of team fight potential coming from Season 3 champions, but Season 4, they're going with a lot more.
Yeah, I really tried. I really tried contemplating about it, but I want game number 4. Let's go for S3. Let's go for S3 right now. I like the Ling and the Angela on their side.
So,
And yeah, this is going to be game number 3. S4 champs, they are at match point. S3 champions on the other hand needs to win 3 games consecutively for a reverse sweep. What do you say? What can you say about this, Osiris? We get our first blood, and wow, just wow.
the Cho from Kilowash. This guy is really destroying the offlane side, but still, it was the same scenario as Game 2 that he got those kills, but Jeff Cutie Forever was able to take down the Sponge. Uranus, right there, goes down. I'm not sure what's happening, but Season 3 needs to capitalize on what they got as early as this.
Mm-hmm. And look at Kilowash. He's really happy with this show. He just got it, and he's just standing there, not really caring about anything. And you would think that JP and the others, would just go there onto the bottom lane, but KelVJ will be on the short end of the stick here for the bottom lane. He will go down for another time, and they're just forcing him out.
No.
But right now, Jeff Cutie Forever will be the target, and JP here will get the sought after kill that he was been trying to get for a longest time. Lusty, on the other hand, will just try to clear out the waves. That is a very good play coming out from him. Rio and the others, and KelVJ, is he gonna go for the chase? That is the question. Is he back with a vengeance? Is he gonna try to go for a revenge? Because he died twice already on that lane, and almost, Trojan, almost.
So close, but then Renzio just go for a bit of a high and a low against Jay, but you know that both of them are tanky, not really doing any as much as it. But the flicker right there, where the dragon kick wasn't really able to capitalize on that one, as Jeff Cutie Forever will be the next victim.
Trying to go for a third time and kill VJ here with that question mark. Look at the attitude coming out from these teams. The ultimate coming out here for Lusty. Choke slam onto. Choke slam onto.
Yeah, but then Rio isn't going to stop at the blades being thrown down, but here comes the power of the Harris early game, dropping the Zaman Force and dropping Rio as well. That was too much to bear, and overcommitment from Rio.
You know what? KelVJ has breathing space right now, and I don't think that the S3 champion should stop. I feel that they should, be more mindful of their surroundings at that moment on that turnaround at the bottom lane where 2 of them got killed. To be honest, was really questionable at best, because if you think about it, they were there under the middle lane and they still tried, but with this Lusty, they have an answer. Look at this, that steal. Beautiful coming out from the S3 champions. Archangel here, they really want blood, but JP, he has a Salmon Force. I don't think that's going to be enough, and that is a lot of damage coming out from the side of the S3 champions.
That was bad. They got the turtle at the exact moment that they needed. 3-man down and even a free tower into the mid lane, opening up more rotations for our Season 3. And Season 3 right now, they are going ham.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Kilowash here just annoying the hell out of KelVJ. There's an arrow coming out from Raflisha. Fuzaken onto the other side of the map. The Baksha here almost going down, but on the other round, they like what's happening here for the side of S3 champions. It seems like they have the lead, but they don't have the lead.
Yeah,
And every single time JP just goes in, it feels like they're out of position almost all of the time.
Yeah, I mean, they can't finish a job without risking another member. And remember, considering right now, the 3 are 7-7 into the board. The only advantage that they got is one turtle and mid lane tower. So this is easily can be taken back by Season 4. So I'm not sure if that's really as good as it gets, but 30 seconds into the turtle, we're seeing movements against Kilowatch. KelVJ goes for the bait play, but JP right here, Zavenforce goes for the Chrono Dash. And of course, the power of Kilowatch shows once again. Rio and the squad, Season 2 right there. This is our place, this is our game, match 3 is ours, as the number 3 is really good right now. Revolution and Fuzican isn't going to back down. Poison's being used as well. Lusty inside, looking for more, and the turtle will be resurrecting in a bit. And I think Season 4 champs isn't really good in contesting this one.
Yeah. Carmilla should be, joining the fights as possible. I mean, there's this thing about that matchup where Uranus could get the kill, but I don't really know what happened there. I think it's the execute coming out from Renjo. Not JP, but Jay got surprised. There are a lot of Jays in this fight,
Yeah.
in this match rather. And Jeff Cutie Forever will be the next target here. Renjo will get caught out, and I think this is wanted Uranus at this point. But he's still alive! Wow! He is actually still alive!
Oh no, JP right here. This is looking chaotic as the Fatal Links being dropped. Rio with the damage once again drops the sword. Looking one by one, but JP Chrono dashes with the Zavenforce. The power of that one. Carmilla, Jay right here once more, just playing with the fancy foot. But then our Masha, KelVJ was able to take a tower while wreaking havoc onto the blue buff, or the purple buff. And the turtle is being started by Season 4.
Well, Osiris, let me ask you a question right now. Do you
Yes.
think that the amount of pressure that Rafflesia is showing to Selena is enough? Because I don't think it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not used to seeing Rafflesia as a support Selena, because remember what you told us on Game 1? That a skill shot is meant to miss. So it's not as really as how good as it gets that it dropped into one person, but wait a minute, this will be a battle to the mid lane. That's going to be the tower, and so much damage we're taking as S4 champs are going down into the drain, into the power of S3. Jay right there and the squad cleaned it up.
S3 champions, they're getting a lot better at punishing the S4 champions. This is looking great onto their side. They might have picked up something that the S4 champs is doing, and they're throwing it back at them right now. But look at this, there is the kick, the heart guard is there. KelVJ has the damage output advantage, but Jeff Cutie Forever, he's just gonna take him down.
Yeah, and there's so many members of SG waiting into the exit spot, wherein there's Jay, there's Lusty, so I believe even though you can take down that Angela, Jeff Cutie, it wasn't enough for him to be safe, but this will be another fight into the purple, and I'm not sure why they wanted to fight despite of them being behind and no damage at all. Rio with that Ling is looking scary.
And he's pretty much, just staying to the top lane, just being the annoying Uranus that he is supposed to be.
Yeah, he's been trying for the split push, but I think it wasn't enough. Rio once again, Lusty, two-man, Fuzakan, and JP might be caught off guard, and they are trying their best, but here comes the sword once again. Rio, JP was able to take down Kilowatch. KelVJ, the Kingmaker, is going to salvage the fight. Lusty is literally looking bad. Jay, this Carmilla might be caught off guard as well, and you can't escape with this chase potential, and Jay will be stepped on the Jace on his feet, and really looking bad right there as S4 hit back with a UJ Maker.
Oh my goodness, the Kingmaker has just become the king of this map. KelVJ, what the hell happened there? He just scratched Rio
Yeah.
out of existence, and Jeff Beauty Forever was the next target. Is your back itching right now? Do you want to get scratched by that, Masha Osiris?
I mean, it feels like he's scratching an online ticket right there. He was able from bottom to mid lane, salvaging everyone, and right now destroying the second tower into the mid lane. And right now we are into the bottom as Jay once again being stepped out by the squad of S4. And this is how good as how it gets that the S4 champs are playing once again into the books.
And this is probably it. A lot of funds are getting thrown out somewhere in the world right now. I don't really know where. I'm not really gonna say it. But JP getting caught out, and that is going to be a knock-up on his side. Fuzaken, on the other hand, just going to the front lines. And S4 champions, they're knocking on the base, onto the side of the S3 champions. Rio not in the base, but I don't think LVJ will let him go back. And let's see, with the parkour skills, the Lord is marching in. Heartguard is there. Look at Rio, he's going for the blue. But right now, the Lord is gonna go down rather. And look at this, a Tempest of Blaze will be thrown out. Is the damage output enough? That is the question. Lusty here, falling very low. And look at that ultimate kill VJ here. We had a bit of lag, but I don't really care. Renjo onto the other side of the map. Kilowash here will just go down. And they go straight for the bottom lane. And that is going to be the end of the skirmish. Osiris! What is happening?
I'm not sure if it's the end of the skirmish, but JB is going down. Here comes the jump coming in from Rio. They are looking for more targets. Tempest of Blade being dropped down as the sword, who lives by the sword, died by the sword. Rio, Reflecia playing with fire, and Reflecia going down. Rio with the Maniac. This is an open base, but the Maniac they put on by Season 3. This is the closest game that we had into this series.
Well, game number 1 was close as well.
Actually.
It was a bit close, but the Season 3 champs, they just lost grip of the lead. But for this game, no one's really, making the mistakes where they would just drop the lead out of nowhere and the other team will win. Right now, the base onto the side of the S3 champions is out. Well, not out, but all the turrets are out, rather. That is the proper statement there. Fuzaken getting Lusty. Lusty will be a casualty.
Yeah. The Virtual Poisons really put them on a slow, and will be the chase as they're looking for the targets, and Rio might be the next one to go down, but no. The sword right there was able to save him with the invulnerability, but Kilowash is doing what Kilowash is good at with the split push. Rio, Reflecia, once again, was able to meet up, but then KLVJ against Kilowash. Oh my goodness, Kilowash was able to win with that trade. That was bad.
Okay. So, I'm probably getting, made fun of in a certain chat box right now. But it's fine. JP here will get caught out by that choke. A lot of stunts going on to your side. Crowd control after crowd control. JP here will get kicked out of that place, but right now they cannot get that kill. Kilowatt will die in the process. Rio, on the other hand, will just try to go for JP. JP here really wants to fight. Winter Truncheon is there. Monster kill won't really matter as it delays the inevitable. Fuzaken will just run back.
They are playing with fire. They still want to go in. Rio and Jeff Cutie Forever, they are the ones who's left to stand into the ground. But Renzo right now trying to escape, doing their best. Fuzaken rolling around, but they can't hit him. Here comes Unlimited Blade Works as they drop the sword. Rio jumps out once again. He's playing Fancy Foot against S4. KLVJ, the Kingmaker, showing who's the boss, puts Rio into his escape.
And Rencho and the others, this is what I like about the S4 champions. They never lose their roles.
Yeah.
And they never lose their identity on the know. Rencho is still at top, not caring about anything. Rio here getting a bit of damage, doesn't really matter. They don't have the catch.
once again, the Arrow isn't really a big threat. Or Felicia isn't really the guy that you want to play on a Selena. You can just, I'd put him on a Minotaur instead. So I'm not sure what he's doing with a Selena, but I think they're just having fun. As what we are seeing, they're looking for those skills, for those rotations, and this exposed base was able to go back to its full health. And the place once again, Jay onto the flip side. This is looking bad. This is not the spot that you want to go in. Kilo Wash will just kick someone away, but wasn't able to capitalize as the Kingmaker doing his best, what he's good at. Rio into the side. Renzo was able to take down Jay, and they're just going at it strongly forwarded. Kilo Wash puts out the kick. Flickers out, I believe, and he's going to escape. But here comes the chase. Selena Arrow wasn't able to drop down, but here comes Jeff Cutie Forever. You ain't cute as forever as you're going down. Rio trying to save himself, but the base is open right now. The minions are marching in, and this might be the game. Rio still playing all around, and here comes the Tempest of Blade once again, but the Kingmaker isn't going to let that happen, and that's gonna be
the only team who got the 0-3 standing is S3. Another 3-0 on their belt.
Against